Maddsters, we're in London! So we took the Eurostar from Paris to London, double-decker. Ah! Eurostar was great. It was like 2 hours, easy money. We got into our wonderful Airbnb. Yeah, we're going to dinner. So exciting. I already saw a phone booth, so that's exciting. So we're at Buns, and we got the mushroom bun, the pork bun, and then a salad. Very good. Great first meal. Maddsters, it's Tuesday, first full day in London. It's a little dreary, but it's okay. But Erica, tell them about your fiasco on the public transportation.
I take public transportation everywhere because it's great here. But today they're striking, so nothing is open. So like all the tube lines, it's like the subway, all closed. But then the bus lines are were like 30 minutes long this morning. And then so then I got in a taxi to go where I had to go. It took like 40 minutes. Usually it's like a 10-15 minute drive, it's a few miles.
But today is Shrove Tuesday, which is like Lent, but they do it where they eat pancakes because they want to like use up all their butter and their eggs. So we are currently at where the pancakes are to get actual pancakes on Pancake Day in London. So we have our pancakes, very simple, just like classic pancakes. So apparently Shrove Tuesday isn't even really a big thing.
I never heard of it.
Unless you love pancakes. And these pancakes were fine. Like, they kind of had a weird taste, which I don't know why.
It was just like more savory.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it was fine. I guess it was good to experience it. We started off at the British National Museum. The inside area was so cool. And then we started off at the Rosetta Stone, and then also the Lamassu, which is like Erica's favorite Egyptian mythical creature. And this actually has more of the Parthenon than Greece has, so there's a lot of Greek stuff. And then we went to Trafalgar Square, which is a really like central place in London, really cool. And we went to the National Gallery and saw more paintings. We talked about this one for a while. Erica knew a lot about this girl. And then this one's super famous because it was like tore up and put back together. And then we had like some landscapes. And then this is Seurat's first famous one. So we also talked about this one for a long time. Of course, the iconic sunflowers, and then more water lily pads from Monet. And we saw Big Ben, which is still under scaffolding because they're doing a huge refurbishment. Then went over to the London Eye because we had tickets to go up it. It was actually super cool. It's basically just a huge Ferris wheel. It takes a half hour to go all the way around, and you see all of London from the top. And then it was pink too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got the fish and chips from the Punch Bowl. Erica got the steak and ale. Oh my god. Literally came to London just for this. Lovely battered fish. Some tartar sauce. Insane. So good. Maddsters, it's Wednesday. So we have plans to go to Buckingham Palace, but they're like changing the ceremony, so there's like no music because it's raining. So we're still gonna watch it because we're here. This is kind of a scam. I'm not sure what's happening, but there's a lot of people here waiting for the guards that are probably not coming. I don't know. So we're at high tea at the Reuben Hotel. So cute. So I got the Reuben tea, and Erica got the cinnamon chai. Looks so good. So cute. We have all of our sandwiches here. They look so good. And then our desserts. And then the scones on the bottom. Oh my gosh, delish. So let's rate our tea experience. What do you think?
I thought it was really good. I thought the food was good. I liked the tea. I'd give it a solid, 8 out of 10?
I agree. It was very good. The last time I had high tea, it was like 5 years ago in Chicago. So I don't really remember it. I don't have much to compare it to, but it was good. I drank probably like 8 or 9 cups of tea. Very good. And it was a very nice, like, cozy atmosphere. There weren't very many people there, and it was just like, it was nice. We went to the Tower of London, which is this old palace, as well as the Tower Bridge, which everyone thinks is the great big famous London Bridge, but it's not. It's just the Tower Bridge, but it was cool. And then we just saw more of the city from the bridge. It was a really gloomy day, but kind of fit the whole aesthetic of the city. To complete our full London day, we are at Dear Evan Hansen. I'm so excited. I love musicals. So today was really great. I think I really experienced the epitome of London. It was gloomy. We went to the palace, we went to high tea, then we went to the theater. So everything London is known for. Dear Evan Hansen, I didn't love it that much. Like, it was good, not my favorite though, but I've only ever seen Hamilton, so I think I should see the theater more. I don't know, I just like didn't vibe with it as much, but you know, I don't think it lived up to the hype. So it's Thursday, and today Erica has an online class. I'm just walking around the Covent Garden, which is the neighborhood in London that we're staying in. It's so cute. Like, there's so many cute little like stores and shops. Hike over to the Borough market. The whole time Erica was hyping it up, and it lived up to the hype. It's this insanely huge farmers market which had every kind of food you would ever want, and we got to try the world's best cheese as well as some samples of like just amazing food, and we found lunch, and it was just absolutely fantastic. So we got these traditional sausage rolls from the Ginger Pig. It looks so good. Erica recommended this.
They're incredible.
Wow. It's like a croissant with a sausage. So good.
So good.
Wow. We went to Donut Time. They have great names. Mine was Iced Baby, and then Erica's was
Stranger Rings 2.0, but I want to have an honorable mention for Gordon Jamsey. So
okay,
funny.
there was also Liam Hemsworthy, but he was sold out, so that was sad.
Gordon Jamsey is so funny.
Stranger Rings 2.0.
Cheers.
It's a good donut.
Not horrible.
It's just dense.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot happening.
Very solid like cake donut, so not like the normal fried donut that I normally like. But the topping's good. It's like Nutella and Oreo. So here's Ice Baby.
Cheers.
Yeah. Donut, not impressed. Toppings are good, I guess. Country donuts. At home, I love you. Happy Friday. Today we are going to Notting Hill. So Erica and I, we watch a movie every single night, and one of them was Notting Hill because I have never seen it. And now we're here. I did not like Notting Hill, but like I'm excited to be in the rom-com. Erica got a blind date with a book.
Definitely haven't read it.
What is it? Oh.
Beekeeper's Daughter. Oh, I've heard about that.
So we went to the famous Harrods and went to their great big food court. I like Borough Market better, but I got a really great poke bowl, which is awesome. So this is sticky toffee pudding, which is like a classic British dessert. So very excited to try it. Okay, this pudding is absolutely fantastic.
Hi, vlog.
So good. How's your cake?
The cake is very good.
So we're at the Regency Cafe with a classic English breakfast. There is bacon, sausage, tomatoes. This is black pudding. I've never had that. And then Erica got it with the beans and the hash browns. So cute.
So this is my third flight that it's been so empty, and I have the whole row to myself again. Yay! This is amazing.
I am finally back home. It was a very long week, but so fun. Shout out to Erica, who is literally the best travel agent in the whole entire world. We did everything that I wanted to do and more, so I don't feel like I am missing out on anything or forgot anything. So that was just so fun. From London, I love that fish and chips. I'm serious, you guys. Like, that was quite possibly the best meal I've had in Europe. Like, it was so good. I also really loved Thai tea. Like, it was just so fun. And we just sat there for like literally 2 hours and just like talked and like had the tea and had all the food, and it was like so fun. People sometimes say that the food in London is very bad, but I do not think so. Like, so that was some of the best food. 100% go to Borough Market. Like, so good. Sticky toffee pudding, that was absolutely fantastic as well. Like, it was just all so good. The transportation wasn't great. Like, transportation in Paris and in London both was not good. Copenhagen's transportation is definitely the best. And Ballerson was definitely an interesting experience. I don't need 2 hours in a ball pit. We were literally there for like 45 minutes. Yeah, it was a good time, but just like I felt like I needed to wear goggles because there was just all the balls are coming out my face, and I don't like that. The one complaint I have about London is the little like British pound to US dollar conversion. I don't know, 3 pounds ends up being like $5, and I just like hate that. Like, that's just so annoying. But yeah, overall, like, love London. I don't want to live in Europe, but if I had to live in Europe, I would live in London. So 10 out of 10, recommend, like, do London. Other travel trips will be in the works, so don't you worry. And now I'm back to normal school for a couple weeks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Maddsters.